I'm using a different one this time. And it worked! What quality is that though? Is that fine? Why would it not be fine? Why would it be bad? Why would it be? It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be that way. I need to... That one. I need to do that one. Okay, and that's gonna work now. I think this one should take up less memory or RAM. So I'm hoping... Why is that... Where it is? Stream Manager. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one should be more good. There's the game, you can see it. Yeah, it's there, okay. It's live, and I hope the audio is fine. I think this is a bit louder, actually. It looks really quiet, actually. No, that's too loud. I'll keep it there. Better to have it too quiet than too... Why did it say offline? I'm not offline. What? No, it says I'm live. Why does it say offline? That's so dumb. Okay. Pocket sand. I don't know what that one means. Okay, but I am live. Otherwise you wouldn't be in the chat. So it's real. Hello, welcome to my stream. Oh my god! Double streamer. Double chatter, that's the better one. Long time no see. I do recognize your name! No, I do! I think... Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm being dumb. I'm not sure if I recognize your name or not. I'm sorry. I don't know now. I think it's just axolotl. But that's just a word. Okay. Wasn't that a different person? Huh. Well, alright, welcome back. I'm sorry that I don't remember you very well. Sorry about that one. And my frames are good. That's cool. You were the one. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, do you mean the channel points? Then I do remember who you are. Yeah, I know who you are now. I remember. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, welcome back to my stream. You can see the insane run I did earlier. 41 to 82. I've done a similar run before. I did, my kenos file isn't open. Kenos file. I'm not joking. I did 41 to 80 before. A while ago. Not a while ago, but like a week or something. But 41 to 82, that's like actually into the wave a bit. I can't do that, actually. That's way harder. I can't even do this blindfolded, I don't think. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I've already played for a while today. You can see I have for an hour. 2, almost. I really need to figure out the triple click though, because I thought I figured out how to do it with the space bar, but now that doesn't want to work. Or it didn't want to work last time, that is. No, the wave. I would never die there. Not on a real attempt. That wouldn't happen. What? Okay, that's funny. No, but don't streams automatically end at like 48 hours though. I thought that was the case. Like, I'm pretty sure they can't be longer than 48 hours. At least not on Twitch. I doubt it. I don't know. But it's funny to see people on Discord that have like Minecraft open for 5 days. Like, I've seen that too many times. Like, I've seen a game with many days just because they forgot to close it or something. Or AFK'd in it. What? I hate that one. It's not very fun. Yo, that's cool. I'm not. I'm just in other ones. I still only have like 2 friends. No, that's not true. But I don't talk to very many people that play the game. Except like 1 or 2 people. But that's fine, I don't really care. It's like a hobby, and I have other hobbies too that I can talk about with other people. Oh my god, I hate that as well. But yeah, I've been working on music again recently, finally. Cause I'm re-uploading my old music, cause there were issues and I had to take it down, and then I'm re-uploading it like I did it yesterday, I think. So that will be back on streaming services soon, and I'm super excited about that. But also, more importantly, apparently I have a full album of already made and written songs. So I just had to like finish producing 2 songs, pretty much, and then I have an entire album to release of new music, and I'm like, what? How do I have that music available? I don't know how that would work, but I doubt it. But yeah, it's been super fun. The album is kind of all over the place, but it's my siblings said, and I agree. My siblings said that it's like yeah, the style of the songs are completely different. Like, one of them is sad emo breakup song, and one of them is a very upbeat swing something. I forgot the genre name. So like, yeah. But it's fine because my production and my voice is the same in all of them. Like, even if I'm producing different genres, it's still me producing. It's still me doing the production, and so it's still pretty similar. And also my voice is in all of them, and that's always the same. So this thing is cool how it's all completely different pretty much, but it's still kind of consistent and works as an album. But also, the name of the album is My Magic Stick, which is kind of like, oh, it's all over the place because I'm doing magic. It's my magic of creativity. Thank you. I need the good luck, because I shouldn't be beating this, but I am, because I would like to. Future Funk, 25% pretty good. I beat the level, but I forgot about it now, and I don't know where that is. But good luck with Future Funk. That's a fun level, I think. I think I remember enjoying it. I don't really know. I played it for like a day and beat it, because it's a hard demon. Yeah, exactly. I know. So it's very good. I like long levels. I've kind of been infected with that. They're also more intimidating because there's like, it's like a bigger commitment to actually play them, I feel like. Like, for example, like, there's a lot of levels I want to play and beat. Most of them long. But it's just such a commitment to learn them and get consistent and stuff. It's so worth it. It's way more worth it and way more fun, but it's intimidating. That's me. What's up? Okay. That's cool. What? What are you trying to do? Okay. I've been performing really good at everything past 40 today, but like I'm never gonna get there though, because the other parts are the ones that matter. Damn, that's a month. That's pretty good commitment. They should be proud. Death Moon was fun. I remember beating that. Like, not very long ago. I remember there were like some weird parts though. Like the UFO, I think? I don't remember. I hate dying to the ball. It's honestly the worst one. Well, okay. Worst death, the cube after first wave. That's awful. I've done it like 4 times. It sucks. It's so bad. It's so unfun to die there. God, I need to make more YouTube videos. Not necessarily, honestly. There's probably some levels where it wouldn't be the worst place. Would it? I'm really trying to... Because, like, the further in the level you die isn't always the worst place to die. At least in my experience. I've experienced where I would prefer dying later than the place I did die. You know? And the opposite as well. So like, I don't know. Maybe there's an example, but I don't really know, actually. I had something else to say, but now I forgot about it. No! Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's like... I didn't mean to do that. That's kind of the same with me. Not exactly, but like I did kind of get into GD because I found Nathan's content. Again, that is. I obviously played it like a while back, like everyone else in the universe. But like I really got into it again because of his content, I think. And then I'm beating this 100% because of his journey. Like his journey is in I don't know, it just means so much to me. And like I don't know why, but he's like a meaning machine. He just creates a meaning for anything he touches. Like, bro, how do you do that? Like the same with Oblivion. I remember I found out what it was before everyone else because I'm like cool and stuff. No, someone told me. And I remember listening to the song thinking, this song is going to mean so much to me in a few months. And then yeah, he released the video. And then when I listened to the song, yeah, it means so much to me now. I literally cried to it. My God, like I genuinely don't get it. But I think it's really cool, honestly. Yeah, because I don't really stream and channel points are like, who cares? They're channel points. Like, I'm also planning on removing the ones I have because they're so boring and lame. And boring and lame and boring and lame. Like, keep... Now, okay, I said that once, and now every time I say boring and lame, I need to repeat it a few times to reference myself from like a year ago. It's so dumb. Like, blah, blah, blah. You should admire your points. No! That's actually pretty impressive. 6% on this, on your phone. Like, that's genuinely impressive. Where is that? That's further than I expected. That's here. That's right here. That looks like a dumb place to die, but hey, that's still impressive. What's on your phone, so like, doesn't really matter where you die. Yeah. We were all that way once. No. I'm proud of myself for that one. I didn't complain. I didn't complain about fast clicks. I'm so good. That technically kind of counts though, so maybe that takes it back. That's unfortunate. No. The death. I get that one really frequently, actually. Where I just release too early. It's kind of whack. I mean, sure, I guess. ITS never hurt anyone. I don't really care. I kind of like it when... I kind of like this... People... Just like getting up the numbers, you know? Like, I usually do that, like... Because why spend them? You know? When there's something to spend them on. I did it once though, like, there was this 150k reward on a streamer, and I was like, yes, I want this one, actually. So, I did it. But otherwise I wouldn't have. There's just that one reward. And I don't think I will in the future do it again if I ever get that many. I don't know, channel points are just... They're so... I don't know how to feel about them, but they are. I feel like they're just kind of lame, in a way, I guess. I need to not make myself disappear like that. I'm gonna get a new best today, though. I promise. I don't really promise, but... I do. I'm not gonna get my pet every time someone redeems something, though. That's not gonna happen. It's too much effort for a channel point reward. What is TTS? No, I'm not gonna do that. And for 700, that's too low. If I add text to speed, it would be like 10k, even more. I'm not gonna have also, that's just like a pain to set up. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, watch this, guys. Watch. No, I just stream what I want to. I'm not like a professional streamer. I'm not gonna be like, yes, the viewers decide. No, I just stream because I'm bored. Really. Like, I don't... If I get more channel point rewards, I'm not gonna have any where I do something. Like, all the ones I have right now are like, mention a random word. Like, and that's it. I just need to use my head for half a second. For those. And that's my kind of vibe. I keep pronouncing my V's like we. Like, vibe. Like, that's not the correct one. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, not a wipe. That's a wipe. You know, like a... that you wipe with, not a vibe that you vibe with. You know? But then also on the other hand, I also do it the opposite way, where it should be pronounced wa, I pronounce it va. Or like whatever comes afterwards. Like, it's kind of dumb, no lie. No. That sounds kind of lame. Alright, well, I appreciate the ideas, but I don't think I'm gonna do any of them, actually. The last one is the best one, though. If I were to add any of them, that would be the one. But I doubt it. $9.97. That's lower than usual. What? That's lower than usual. Okay, that sounds very fun. Avocado. Why? This has to be like Gen Z boomer meme. Gen Z humor meme that I don't understand. Yeah, but I don't want people to just be telling me to do things. I don't really like that. You know? I just want to do my own thing. And if people like it, they'll keep watching. Sometimes stuff like that is funny, but I feel like that's a bad example. I really like bone hurting Jews. It makes sense, but it also doesn't. That's why it's funny. It's like, you can see where it came from. You can understand it, and it makes sense. But it's also the most random shit ever. Like, it's cohesive, it's logical, but it's also super random. I like that. Bone hurting Jews is so good. I have to be in a very specific mood to enjoy anti-memes, though. I feel like. Unless they're, like, unexpected, then they can be pretty funny anytime, I think. Agar! Welcome to my stream. I hope you like it. I don't know if I do. I don't think I believe that chat message, actually. I'm not sure I believe that one. But also, I'm like, that could be real. Are you? Are you? People can say jokes in my chat anyway. They don't have to. I don't need that channel point reward to allow people to tell jokes in my chat. Alright. Well, good luck. Like, honestly. That's like a similar jump I'm doing, I think, to kenos. Honestly, probably a smaller jump, actually. Maybe? I don't really know. Because, like, my heart is Black Blizzard, which isn't even on the list. And your heart is the Sunset Sandstorm, which is on the list. But the Golden is also harder than kenos. So, I don't know. Good luck. Like, genuinely, that's insane. I've been sucking at the entrance today. Like, specifically the entrance. When I get past the entrance, the rest of the wave is like, good. Yes, I can do that. But the entrance, no, that doesn't want to work right now. '24 is always hard though. The mini wave. I'm going to play that one now, from there, because it's killing me too often. Figure out the entrance. I used to know it. It's like a distant friend. It's like, yes, I know the entrance. I know how to do it, but then I remember I haven't talked to the entrance for 5 days. So it's like a distant friend, and I don't remember what the friend is like. This got deep real fast. More like sad, actually, not very deep. No. I'm gonna do the wave once. I don't know why I struggled to say that word. Talking about pronunciation, I had something to say, but it just left my mind. What? Where did it go? Oh yeah, R's. That's not what I meant to say, actually. The letter R. There you go. It's such a weird letter. It changes with... I'm learning my third language, and the letter R is different in every single one. It's either R, or R. I mean, kind of. I don't really know. Yes, over 100k, that's true. And I feel like I'm, like I said earlier, I'm kind of facing the same problem with my V's. Like, I pronounce them V and V. And like, yeah, that's both correct depending on the word, but it's like I'm doing the wrong ones for the wrong words. Stop that. That's not real, that's a fake death. Okay, I wanna do this as well once. Because it's not very hard. Look, I'll do it this time. Look, it's not very hard. But apparently that's actually my best. The first click of the UFO. I still like that best, but it's kind of... I could have done better. I've been playing it on and off for like a year or more, I don't really know. But I didn't really start trying to beat it until like 2 weeks ago or something. 2-3 weeks ago. I was like, yes, I'll try to actually beat it now, instead of just playing it for fun for a year on and off. Yeah. And from playing it for fun, I got it in 4 runs. It's pretty good, in my opinion. I think that's pretty good. For just fun attempts. I'm gonna move you. There you go. It's pretty hard. Well, not pretty hard. It's extremely hard. You're right. But hey, people are beating it. It can't be impossible. So why wouldn't I be able to beat it? If other people have done it, why wouldn't I be able to? Like, there's no real reason. No. The wave. I was kind of feeling that attempt, honestly. I was like, yes, I'm gonna do something, but that was a wrong thought. Because you never do anything here. You're stuck in here. It's like a time loop. Ah, there was this one movie. This is a random memory. I remember seeing this one movie. I don't remember anything about it, except there was some time loop shenanigans in it. And I kinda remember one house in it. It had like a glass roof somewhere, and there were like time spheres or something, and that's it. I don't remember anything else. Like, I don't remember the name of the movie, where I saw it, why I saw it, how long ago, or anything. Like, genuinely nothing else. What? That's so weird. No. What are other movies I've seen? What movies have I seen? I watched Tall Girl recently. I watched Tall Girl. Oh god, that movie. Oh god. That's all I have to say. No, actually, that's wrong. I have more to say. It's so bad. It's such a bad movie. It's funny. I watched it with 4 other friends, and something that also made it funnier is we had a Vine boom sound effect video with silence. So like they would just randomly play, and and like there were a few golden moments where it was perfectly timed, and it was fucking awesome. I can't think of anything right now, but yeah, if you haven't seen this, the movie is basically, I'm tall and it's ruining my life. Which, I mean, fair enough, you can be insecure and that it can be pretty bad. Insecurities are bad. But it's just, I feel like it's just portrayed kinda... Because also, like, everyone in the school, except for like 2 people, bully her every day because of it. Like, what? I don't think that's real. Everyone in the school makes the same jokes all the time. Like, at that point, that's like a genuine, real problem that you need to take care of with real adults and stuff. I believe. But then also, another thing that I don't like about the movie is it portrays the, it portrays the nice guy as an actual nice guy. She gets with the nice guy in the end. Like, don't do that. Like, the guy was constantly pushing boundaries and stuff. Like, don't make that the guy she ends up dating. I don't like that. That's a bad message to give people. Oh, he might have said no like a billion times, but hey, if you keep going at it for a few more years, then maybe something will change. Fuck. Dying to that last part of the wave is pretty annoying. But yeah, what's the movie is very bad, and we're thinking of seeing the second one because apparently there's a second one. Because of course there is, and so that's gonna be an experience. Assuming a good one. Just cause it's so bad. I love bad movies that are good. Like they go full circle. It's the integer limit. Yeah, the integer limit. No, it's actually not like that, I think. Well, it can be comparable. That's no. This is so random. Something I learned today is computers can't do numbers correctly. They can't. Like, sometimes. Like, if you have 0.7, let's say, the computer can't just have 0.7. It can't have that number be real. So, like, sometimes it has to be 0.700000001 or something. And it messed up my code earlier because it was like technically bigger than 0.7 instead of being exactly 0.7, meaning that it wouldn't do the thing. You know, like I had if number is bigger than 0.7, then do this. And the number was supposed to be 0.7 exactly, and then it wouldn't go in the thing. But you see, the computer was lying. I know it's actually like 0.7. And then with a billion zeros and a 1. So it's technically bigger, but it's so dumb. And it like, of course, only printed like the first one. So how would I have known? God, time of program. I fixed a bug today, but I created 2 new ones, at least 2 new ones. Well, they're kind of related, and if I can fix one of them, I can fix the other one probably, like with the same thing. But God, it's so annoying because like sometimes you can have some idea why the bug happened. You're like, oh, maybe I could try these things to try to figure out why it's not working. But here I have absolutely no clue. Like genuinely, I have no idea. Like I can't imagine a single reason why that would be happening. Like actually. Because it's like the thing that happens many times just messes up. Like the same code just decides to not work this one time. And then again later in the game. Like it's the same code that runs like tens of times throughout the game. But then this one time it just doesn't. Even though it's the exact same thing. Why though? That's so dumb. I don't like it. But yeah, I think I only have 2 bugs to fix right now, which is nice. One of them's been a part of the game for like a while though, because I never bothered. Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb. It's like, oh, if you are bigger than this, then do that. But I had to, instead of having if bigger than 0.7, I had to do if bigger than 0.701 or 701. Like, why is that the necessary solution? And also, why is my headphone now not working properly? There you go, you're gonna work now. Yes, I was correct. Why do I feel like my clicks are louder than usual just now? Again, the entrance. But yeah, coding is like, I don't know. It's fun when it works. Like it goes very far on both ends. Like it can be extremely satisfying. It can be extremely satisfying when your code works. But when it doesn't, it's the most frustrating thing I've ever experienced sometimes. Like, oh my god, it can be infuriating when your code just doesn't work for no apparent reason. Like, genuinely the worst. But when it does, it's like, yes. Because it's like, often it's like, you have no idea why it doesn't. Like, logically it should work out, but because you forgot, like, one thing, or something, or because the game engine has the specific thing, then you can't have it that way. And it's like, okay, I guess I have to do it this way instead. It's just, ugh. It's also annoying to figure out of as well. Like, figure out what's wrong when that's the case. Like, when I'm bug fixing, I just... Like, the only thing I know to do is to put random print functions everywhere. To say what's happening in the code when I'm playing. And it's like, oh, that's happening. Okay, and then like, you know, if it's like, you have a function and then like, this should be doing this, and then you put a print thing in there to say that it's inside the function, and then it doesn't print it out, and then you know it doesn't ever go in there, and then you are closer to the problem. But sometimes that doesn't work to do. Like, sometimes you can't figure things out that way. Because sometimes it does go in the function, but this doesn't do it anyway. That's when it's fun. Like when I figured out that the animation player in Godot can only play one animation at a time, and so I was like, why aren't the animations playing? I'm like, it goes in both the functions and everything. Yeah, it's because it can only play one at a time. So that wasn't very fun. I figured it out though. I realized I actually don't want them to play at the same time, which is nice. But if I had to have them play at the same time, then I don't know what I would have done. Well, I think I do know what I would have done, but it would have been very inconvenient and tedious. I would just have to make a new animation player for every animation, but like, I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess there's some way around it, probably. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I can imagine a good system for that. But yeah, it wouldn't have been pretty if that had to be done. Also, just saying, I only have one scene here. I can't go full face cam or be right back. It's only this one. Actually, I'm gonna check task manager real quick, just to see how much this OPS is taking up. I don't remember what the other one did, so I can't compare. Well, it looks even, and now I'm like, well, that can't be true, because I'm not lagging where I'm usually lagging. But wait, that could also be because of the 4 GB patch that I did get recently, and so maybe that's just the reason for it. No, because I meant to be lagging here, and I only dropped 8 frames. Well, maybe it's both. Maybe it is a little better. I'm gonna assume so. I mean, I have the real lag happens at Spectex, and I haven't been there since bringing up OBS, so I don't know. Wow, wow. I like the timbre in this song. I think it's very interesting to me. It's like distortion, bit crush type stuff. And it's like very dry, but not like crunchy dry, but well, it is crunchy dry, but not like chips dry. It's like, I don't know. It's like you're very hydrated and eating chips. So it's like, you can recognize that it's dry, but because you're hydrated, it's fine. It's that kind of dry, this song. I feel like. I think that's my description of it. I don't know, I really like the timbre, it's very good. But the ending though, oh, the parts that happen in Sakupan circles, oh, I dislike them. Oh, I really think they make the song way worse, and I would listen to this song if it wasn't for that ending. I really dislike it. It's just not good, in my opinion. No. That way was also kind of annoying to die too. Even though it is a tight one. So it's fair. Can I? No, I don't think so. Does this pre-drop ever get more consistent? I really hope it does. Because I die to it pretty frequently. I die to it too much, I think. Like, why are all these happening, you know? Like, I think I would easily get to the drop if the pre-drop was more consistent. Like, I think I would have gotten to the drop already if it was that way. And I don't know if that's just the level or me. Like, that's the thing. I don't know if that's something I need to, like, improve somehow myself, or if it's just the level. What if it's a well, maybe. I remember, like, with Never Beat It, there's nothing hard in that level until like 24. But I wouldn't get to 24 every attempt. You know? I think it's just like you're at the beginning of the level, so you don't care. And you don't pass it then. Because you don't care. But then you're like, oh, why, please? And then it's like, oh. That's my thoughts on the kenos pre-drop. I need to sit better. That's my problem. Okay, look, I'm gonna straighten my back like a real gamer. and fix my camera because I feel like it's. Well, I'm gonna check this out. It's that way. Hello, I'm there now. Is there no undo? Okay, I guess I just have to hope that it's correct. There's no undo? Okay, if it's stretched, then it's stretched, and I can't know if it is. That looks stretched. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh my God, there's no undo though? You can't Control C in OBS? What the hell is this? Excuse me. I apologize if the webcam looks funky. I don't even know what to do about that. Like, is there any way to make it correct? Oh my God, why do I keep dying to the entrance so much now? That didn't used to be a problem this much. Wait, there has to be like a settings where I can choose the resolution, but I don't know the resolution of my camera. Width and height. For color source. No, that's not the wrong. That's the wrong one. Video capture device. I'm gone now. I've disappeared. Why am I gone? Am I back now? I'm back now. I can't tell. Device default. Is it using those? Hello? Sure, that looks about right. That has to be correct. That has to be correct. If not, that'll kill someone. I'll kill you, actually. I'm gonna kill you. I really wanted to get an attempt going. Well, not really watching, but I can't. I can't even do it well. Okay, there you go. Life hack. Keep toilet paper in your room so you can wipe the sweat out of your hand. This is useful when you're going through puberty like me. Because I sweat a ton. Oh my God, I sweat so much. I hate going through puberty again. It's like... Well, I don't completely hate it, but the sweating is inconvenient. And I'm not the biggest fan of how it increased again. Like literally when I'm doing nothing, I can feel sweat streams going down my fucking sides. Sorry for being gross. Oh my God, this entrance! Why are you the... Like, it's literally just the entrance. That's the only thing I'm struggling with. Well, not entirely true, but it's bad. It's annoying. Yeah, look at that. Why? Oh, I forgot it was bugged. Is it like that here from here as well? Is it still bugged? It is. Why? Why does this not do that? Oh my God, I'm here. So if I pass it, I can't even try to do the same wave again. Like in a row. That's kind of dumb. Oh my God, this entrance. This is getting super annoying. Pa pa pa. Yeah? Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Something like that, I think. I sound like an insane person. My god, this entrance! I hate this so much. It's getting... Oh my god. I'm so bad at first wave today. Why? Like, I just can't do anything in it. Stop, please. My god. It wasn't even this bad earlier. It was kind of bad earlier, but this is worse. This is way worse. Like, I just lost all my skill at the first wave, like, in the middle of a session. So, like... But, like, everything else is fine. Like, what the hell? Like, the rest of the level, I'm fine. It's just the fucking entrance. Which, yes, is hard, but... It's like 10 times harder now for no reason. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna get anything about practicing it. Like, if it... There's no point in doing that with kenos. I feel like... I think people go into practice too often in the middle of the session. Like, yes, it's understandable to do it, and it's like not like you can't do it at all. But it's like... I remember, for example, watching Speeder Muffin trying to verify Unnerved Innards. He would die at the 40 wave like twice, and then be like, okay, I need to go, I'm so inconsistent, I need to go play at it. But then he would still die there like 10 times before passing it. Like, what do you mean? You're just as inconsistent. You just have to get there 10 times from 0 to pass it. Like, you're not gonna be any more consistent playing from 0, right? I think that adds up. I think that makes sense. It's not like you increase your chances just by hopping in the practice mode for a few seconds. Like, every time you die there. It's like, oh, I died there twice, so I must go into practice. Like, no, get there more times. Like, in those, like, 30, 40 attempts I did in practice just now. Like, I think I passed it once. So, like, I'd have to get there like 30, 40 times from 0 to pass it once, according to that. Why? Huh? Why did my duration and viewers just turn into lines? What happened? Am I not live anymore? I'm still live. Why did... Okay, my phone is just being weird for some reason. Not that it matters, but... That's weird. For how long have I been playing, actually? I have no idea. Wait, I think I can check somewhere. I would like to see it. Never mind, I can't see it. Oh, I know why I just can't see it. I know why that's the case. Yeah, that was funny. Don't. Oh, hey, the numbers are back. I can see the stream duration. That's the one I care about. It's been an hour just now, actually. I saw that happen. Okay. It's that time of the day. I think I might go in like 15 minutes or something. I don't really know. But it won't be very much longer until I will leave. Like, I know that's expected to happen, but I'm just feeling so... It's like I get so into the groove when I pass the first wave, and I'm like, yes, I'm doing something! And then it just gets ruined right there. I know it's an expected death, but it's still... That one hurt, at least. I was like, yes! I'm never passing the first wave today, like even less than usual, but I did then, and I was like, yes, I can do something now, but no. The elements decide my fate, watch it go. Bling. What is bling? Is that like an adjective? Is that what I think it is? Bling. Expensive, ostentatious clothing and jewelry. Oh, it is what I think it is. Well, not entirely, but it is. Expensive. Yeah, I know what it is. Black people, I don't have one. Why would I? What a wild question. They're just people. I was like asking, what do you think of women? Like, what? They're just people. You're naming a group of people. Like, what? What do you think of existence? Well, hard question. Well, people existing, I mean. Okay, well, hey, good news. If I passed it that one time, then why wouldn't that happen again? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If it happened, why not a second time? Well, a third time, actually. I think, yeah, I did pass it before. Yeah, I did. It's true. What does this river is wild even mean? What is a wild river? What does that mean? Like... What? It's like a metaphor. It could be a metaphor, actually. That would make sense. Like, the river of life. It, like, passes you on and the river is wild because life is wild. That could be it. Because this river is wild. Godspeed, ya boy. This river is wild. I like that song. It was in my dream, kind of. But like, for some reason in my dream, when I was looking it up on Google, I was looking up something like pizza recipe by Just Puss or something. Whoever Just Puss is. I had a wild dream. It was so weird. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to recall though. God. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to recall it, but it was so weird. At one point, I was in front of like thousands of people, like a huge stadium thing. And I was supposed to have like a performance. I was supposed to have like a prepared song to play for them. but I didn't have a prepared song because I forgot to learn half of it. And so instead of playing the song, I just talked about how awesome I was. I just talked about, yep, I'm the coolest person alive, actually. And then everyone clapped. And everyone was just cheering like it was the best thing they ever heard. It was fucking weird. And then there were like surveillance robots for some reason, and it turned into a Rick and Morty episode, and I was Morty, and my dad was there also, and he was Rick, and then he had a boyfriend for some reason, and we lived in a house, and and then all the objects in the house were like alive, but we didn't know that, because why would the objects in the house be alive? And so we just kept using them like normal objects, me, my dad, and his boyfriend apparently, and then the surveillance robots noticed how we were treating these just objects, and we were like, nope, you have to die now. And killed us. But then, turns out, it's a video game and we respawn. and then because we got a second chance, we got a second chance. So we treat the objects like our kids. We treat them like our kids. Like they were, like as if they were my siblings and my dad's and his boyfriend's kids. And it was like, what? It was so weird. But then there was another surveillance robot that was like, for some reason there in our garden, and it was like scary. It was like he wasn't supposed to be there. It was like he was gonna do something bad to us. And then he broke the roof in my dad's room or something, and like did something there. And I escaped because I hid under the table and he didn't see me and I escaped. Then I was in this random alien society that was figuring out how to do public transport, and I was complaining to them that their way of making public transport was inefficient, and that instead of making longer tubes that are inefficient, they should make shorter, less tubes that are more efficient. That was my logic in the dream, and I was like, yep, you need to do this. But then the entire society went against me, and I was on this public transport alien society thing, escaping from them all, and then I woke up. But then also, at some point, I turned into Summer instead of Morty. Like, what? Why? And I also was in like a garage, kind of, but not at all, actually. But there was this shelf with things on it, and I was like, yes, this is why the robots hate us. Because they are made out of this stuff. It made no sense. I like that I've been having dreams recently. It's kind of fun. Like real ones. And I have a dream journal, finally. So that's why I remember this one so well, because I wrote it down. There's only 2 dreams in my dream journal so far, but that's only because there's only been 2 interesting dreams to write down. I forgot to click there. More like I did it too early, because I do buffers there all the time, and I just let go. So it wasn't real. Godspeed, ya boy. This server is wild. It's a good song. I need to learn more songs on the piano. I haven't really played the piano for like a week, because I was like, yep, I did the concert, I don't need to play it anymore. But no, that's wrong. That's not true. But on the other hand, I have 10,000 other things to do also, so it's hard to balance it all. I've been managing though. Honestly, I've been managing life. It's like I can wrap my head around it finally. It's like, yep, these things happen. And this is what could happen if I make it happen. And so, yeah, that's true. Wanna have a good time? There you go, you can have a good time. My challenge for April, actually, is to be really happy the entire way through. Or like, try to be as happy as I can be. Because I have this app on my phone to track how I feel. And then it's like, Um, 5 and 6 is yellow, then 7, 8 is green, and 9 to 10 is like this light blue kind of color, and it's like it's just a show represent how you feel with colors, like how intense the it's like how good do you feel on a scale from 1 to 10, basically. That's the basic idea. And they grade it with colors, not grade it, but they show it with colors, and recently I've been having a lot more green days because I've been happier, and so far all of April has been green days, and so when I go into the monthly view, then April is the only green month. It's only been 3 days, but my plan is to try to keep it a green month, so it's my first ever green month, and I think that would be really fun. Not only because fun to see, but also because that can only happen if I have fun. Ah, no, but that'd be so fun to do that. Because literally, because to do that I would have to have fun so that I could put in my mood as a higher number, and then it's a green color, and then the month can be green. That was a cartoon sound effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to challenge myself to that, and so far I've actually been succeeding, which is fun. Oh, I've been having so much fun recently. Oh my god, I've been hanging out with a bunch of friends, because a friend from the other side of the country is here, and so me, her, and 3 others that also live in my area. But yeah, so the 5 of us have been hanging out, and it's been so fun. It's been so fun. Holy shit. That's the people I watched Tall Girl with. And then afterwards, we were just hanging out and chatting for 5 hours, even more. What? I haven't done that properly in so long. That was so fun. And then yesterday I took a walk with 2 of them. It was also really fun. But then on the other hand, I had kind of a crisis, but it's fine, it's resolved. Like an airways crisis. But there's no need to go into that right here now, because I don't want to. Okay, so am I gonna go for another half an hour? I could. I mean, that's my limit, because that's when I go off my computer to go to sleep. Well, to do something else for an hour before going to sleep, actually. More specifically. Because I'm healthy. Oh my god, talking about being healthy. I've been learning to eat. I've been getting into eating recently. Actually eating. For eating, and not to eating just because I have to. And it's honestly so fun. I've been eating a lot of rice as a secondary dish, because I don't know the word. Can I translate it with the internet? Medleite. It is a side dish. Okay, well, I've been learning that side dishes are awesome. They're so good. I love side dishes. The 2 ones I've been eating are rice and potatoes. Both are so good. And it's not only does it taste good, it makes the meal taste better. It also, it's more food, which is definitely something I need. And it's also mindfulness, which is yes, we love mindfulness. That's very healthy for your head. So that's been very fun. Been getting into food. I tried sushi again properly after having not I tried it a few years ago, and recently I was I should try it again. and I don't know how I feel about it. Like I don't know. I need to eat it more to know how I really feel about it. And I should also probably try like real sushi instead of this store-bought, like a sushi restaurant or something, to have like a real opinion on it. The one thing that's kind of off-putting so far with sushi, or like some of it, because there's a lot of different types. One of them had a very weird texture. I don't remember which one. Well, kind of all of it has a weird texture, but one of them was just really weird. And also, actually, something more about food that I figured out. If a food has a weird texture, then I will throw up unless I put it out of my mouth before throwing up. Like I won't. Like in the past, I would never have been able to put a bad texture down my throat. I would throw up 100%, no escape. So I would just spit it out of my mouth before instead of trying to force it down my throat. But recently, when I tried the sushi, there was this one time I was like, which usually would have been this: if you force it down your throat, you will throw up. But I didn't. I got it down my throat and I didn't, because I found like a trick somehow. The trick was like, just focus more on the food and chew it more than you think you have to. Because like there's no real texture if it's all chewed up like very finely. Like, you know, a lot of dedication. Oh, you mean on my attempt count? Not the food. It's a lot of dedication for the food as well, though. But yeah, this focusing on what you're chewing has at least for me, has helped me not throw up when a texture is weird and throw upable. At least that one time. No, that was like 2 times in one day with the same thing. No, not that one. Phone, don't fall over. And game, don't be gone. Oh well. I was really in the groove there. This is a groove level. It's like you get to the wave and you pass like the first 4 clicks and you're like, yes, I'm in there. And then if you die at any moment, you're like, oh, well, that's fair because it's a very hard part. But I was like, but it's sad because you were in the groove. And the further you get into the wave, the more in the groove you are. And the more annoying it is to be let down out of the groove, even though it's completely fair, because it's an insanely hard part. But hey, I've passed it twice today. That's pretty good. Better than I expected, honestly. Yeah, exactly. It's Kenos wave. There's no escaping from it. It will kill you. It's like, there's no easy wave in this level. Except maybe the one at 47. I think it was that. Like, that's the easiest one, but it's not even that easy. Well, actually, no, the 17%, the one at 70%, the one that is 2 clicks. That's probably easier. Well, honestly, no. 47 is easier. Because that's, like, only 1 real click. No. I thought I had that one. It is, but you died to it sometimes though. I mean, the entire pre-drop is pretty easy, but you still died to it. At least I do. I'm not very consistent at it. For some reason, I don't know why. Then I did it too late. Okay, the entire pre-drop is like really easy, pretty much, but there's a lot of it. Like it's 20% of the level, and even more time-wise, cause it's at a slower speed. I think it's like half a minute. Well, maybe not quite, but yeah. No, half a minute is probably pretty close to accurate. Well, it is. It is the one. I mean, why would I lie about that anyway? I would love to have a bigger one. But I mean, you haven't seen me pass this first wave once, I don't think. And like, I have to pass that one. And then also second wave. Oh, not from 0? Yeah, then my biggest turn is like... I can check in a second. It's not there. And my biggest one is probably this one. This one and these two are really good. Yeah, I'm proud of those. I have a kenos file. I am a kenos file as well, honestly. That's me. I did that 40 to 82% run today, actually. That was really fun. That was very satisfying to do. I was kinda expecting it to get to Paneto at least, but it didn't. Thank you. I really like this level. It's fun. Well, it can be annoying because of the balancing, but I like it though. Like, because I know what the balancing is and what it's meant to do, and then it doesn't affect me as much. It's like, yeah, but it's meant to keep you at the pre-drop forever. So like, yeah, that's... I can't get mad at that if that's the thing I'm... that's what I'm signing up for, so... Like, but like, for example, with Black Blizzard, it's not the point to be stuck in the pre-drop there. But you do get stuck there forever, and that's why I dislike it, because it's not intentional. Intentions can really change how you perceive things. In my experience, at the very least. Like, a good example is like in music. Some things just sound awful, and you should never do. But, if you intentionally do that, then that can be the coolest thing ever. Like holy shit. Like, some dumb shit can be the most coolest stuff in music. Just because people intended to have it done. Damn. Well, it is the top one, so I wouldn't be surprised if it took even more than 200k. But good luck. What runs do you have so far? I don't think I'll ever try to play that level genuinely. I very doubt it. Very much. It just doesn't seem fun at all. Like, not even close to fun. Why did I jump there? That's a first ever with anyone that has ever played this level. I'm probably the first person to ever die there. Why would I jump there? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So, like, nothing notable. I hate dying to that one. It feels like I shouldn't. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Well, you're gonna do way better tomorrow. I predict you do a run that's 20% or more. Yeah, that seems reasonable. 20% more. I mean, that's only 5% longer than 26 to 39. So that seems plausible. Yeah. There's the whole sleeping buff thing. Stop tying to the... No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Please stop complaining about it. Is there something I'm bad at? I can't keep saying that's annoying. Yeah. I remember my friend once decided to do the entire pre-drop in Acheron. And she did. It took her like, I don't remember how long. 2 hours, I think, maybe? I forgot. But it was a while. Just to do the pre-drop once. According to her, it's very, very bad. Even just to do it once. But I haven't played it, so I wouldn't really know myself. Like, I haven't even done a full practice on another level. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. I think if I were ever, for some ungodly reason, to go for Acheron, the thing that would kill me the most is the fast CPS in certain parts. Same with Silent Clubstep. If I, like, it's not an option for me to beat Silent Clubstep, mainly because of spam. Like, I can't do it. Not that I would ever go for it anyway, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not just awkward, just bad. I hate spam. It's just unfun. And I also can't do it. Which makes it even more unfun. Like, I heavily doubt I would enjoy spam if I could do it. Like, I just don't think so. It's so hot in my room. Yeah, me neither. Let's do one attempt. Okay. Died to the spam. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it either. If I were ever to play on keyboard, I would get a new keyboard probably. On your L key? Why that one? Is this in a good position or something? Or the only one that's not broken? Under segment circle spam. Oh, that... Oh, I remember what that is, I think. That's pretty impressive, I think. Maybe, I actually have no idea how impressive that is. Well, alright. Fair enough. Yeah. Talking about segment circles. The other day I tried to... Wait, hold on. Never mind. No holding on. No needed. I downloaded someone's completion with clicks. I imported it into FL Studios and I made a sound for all the clicks, like a more obvious, better one. And then I tried, and I put that over the actual song at the right time, and then I try to play open circles with those clicks. Like try to click to the sound effects I added to the song. And like it didn't go very well, but honestly, it went way better than if I wouldn't have that. I think. I think I did like 40 to I think I did 40 to 66 with like 97% accuracy or something. With like an hour or two of playing. I think that's pretty impressive. Well, not very, considering I had the cheat code, but I found it interesting. Yeah. Well, I don't. But I kind of want to entertain that idea more of learning a song like that, learning a level that I mean, and I mean just like learning the level by listening to the song, and like not even playing the level, like listening to the song with the click pattern in it. Like I think that would be funny, like having a mouse just listen to the song on repeat, trying to replicate it. Like there's probably a very specific level where that would actually work. Like if it's more timing based and not very many releases in it, then I think it's yeah. Like I think it's pretty realistic to do that with a level that has no releases, like no timing that is a release. Because then you can just click to your makeup, like your makeshift thing, and it could actually do something. That's weird. VSC seems unfun because there's so much spam. Like I've been hearing people complaining about their hand hurting when playing that level, and how it's like completely RNG if you beat it or not. And it's like, yeah, I'm not very surprised about that one. It is, well, each to their own. I mean, I'm enjoying kenos. I have 100k attempt on kenos for fun. Most of those are for fun attempts, not me actually trying to beat the level, just for fun. So like, yeah. Many people probably find that pretty questionable, I would imagine. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes me over 200k. And I would be okay with that. I would have that 200k attempt count with pride. Like, absolutely. Like, I'd be more impressed with myself if I had the attempt count even higher. Because it's like, that means my dedication is very good. Like, that's the thing that really matters here. And higher attempt count means the dedication was very, very, very good. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of... You say VSC is fun with no clip. Well... Doesn't that just kind of point out the problem with the level, though? It's too hard. Or what? Yeah. I feel that's probably true with a lot of levels. Like, that's... not that I've really played the game, like, at all. I had, like, maybe 1 or 2 hours in it. But that's something I think is pretty cool with Osimania. Like, you don't have to do everything, literally everything perfectly to pass it. Like, it's more like actually performing something more than this. Like, for example, in Osimania, it's like you're performing something. Because it's about, like, percentage, like, accuracy. And like same with playing a song. If you're playing a song, then like if you make a mistake, then you make a mistake and you can keep going. Like you don't go to the beginning of a song every time you hit a wrong note. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a level of that difficulty being a minute long is already too hard. I need to get water, but I don't know how to do that because I don't have a be right back screen anymore. Because I'm using the other OBS. That's also why chat isn't on the screen like it usually is. I could just get like a text file saying "be right back." That's good enough. Yeah. Okay, that looked weird. Be right back, and then I can do this. That's good enough. Okay, I'll be right back. Now. Yes, I'm here. The best be right back screen. But turns out the clock is later than I thought it was, so I'll be going very soon anyway. But that's fine. I can still play for a bit longer. And I want to. I would like to do that. I don't know. I think I'll play for like more than well over 3 hours today. I'm pretty sure. So that's a good amount of time. I don't need much more than that. Wouldn't it be cool if I passed the first wave one last time and then I got a new best because I'm so good? That'd be real fun. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, I hope you sleep well and good luck with your project. I'm going soon anyway as well. I'm gonna try to do something first though. In the level. But I don't know how realistic that is though. I mean, it's not very. See ya. I don't like it when it moves to kill you. It's not on my top 10 most enjoyable GD deaths. Imagine making that a real tier list, like top 10 favorite places to die in kenos. How would you even make that list? Like what? Number 10. Number 10, that one, that pink orb. Number 9, not this second yellow orb. That one really sucks to die to, especially when it's 10 times in a row like that. Number 9, that blue orb. Again, oh my god. Number 8, what's number 8? That yellow orb. It's all gonna be in the pre-roll because Why would it be anything else? Also, I'm done with this. I don't want to keep. I don't want to continue. Oh, what about number 1 though? I should do that at least. What's my favorite place to die in kenos? Well, the favorite death I've had so far is 31%, because that's my best. I really liked dying there. Will these parts ever get more consistent? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Will they ever be passed consistently? Like, I'm just wondering, how often am I gonna pass the second wave from 0 in the future? Like, when I'm actually getting close to beating it. How often will it be happening? Because right now it has happened once ever. But like, it has to happen like probably over 100 times. Maybe not quite, but it has to happen a lot. Maybe even 100 times. Like, that's not very unlikely, I think. What? I didn't know that one existed. That's the top 1 death. And kenos, dying to that. Because I don't know how it happens ever. Okay, I'm gonna get to the wave one more time, and then I'm gonna dip, because it's getting late. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for that hour I have, but that doesn't really matter, does it? You don't have to know what you're gonna do later. It's okay. Like, actually, just be in the moment, you know? Like, genuinely, that's good. I've been learning to do that, and it's been very good for me. No, I said that was gonna be it, so I'm done now. I forgot almost. Wow, I'm like 101 2k now, probably, almost. Damn. This coming to be higher than the Rob top 1. No lie. Okay. Well, it's time to disappear now. With this scuffed Steam setup. I might make it better, because I might start using this software instead. Yeah, I can just do that instead of having like a different scene. That's so convenient. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Go something. I don't know. Bye bye.